People could think you're a nobody, but in the spiritual realm, you could be somebody. Good morning, everyone. Ben here. Our spiritual guidance word of the day is hierarchy. Think of that in our world that we live in. Looking at there's layers or steps, pyramids of power. And this power is obviously used for a type of control of some sort, even if we relate it to the family image of you have your parents and what they say you do. Now, in normal society or adult life, we're looking at that with our governing forces and work. You have a boss, an assistant manager, and they tell you what to do and blah, 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 blah. You're a nobody. You're just a helper. In essence, yeah, that's how it's set up. But in the spiritual realm, what if you're something a lot more than that? What if you actually are a leader and you came here and you haven't fully woken up yet? Or let's just say you're relating, all these other people that have their spiritual gifts and you don't yet, is the word, yet, because you chose to wake up at a certain time. Maybe you came from another realm and this is your first trip here and everything's new. So it's a big adjustment, but you're really the cat's meow on a soul level or a past life, you know? Maybe you are a truly chosen one that is protected by all forces, dark and light, that looks homeless. There are so many more possibilities than this image. It's like it's like how you dress. You could look like you're dressed poorly, but you have a ton of money, and everyone would think you're poor. It is this perspective of if you are somebody and if you are not somebody, and they don't have a fucking clue who you are, and they never will, because they have a perspective, and their perspective is led by what society calls status and power and being somebody. Don't let that tell you who you are. Remember who you are and be that person without their lead. Have a great day.